Well guys, welcome to FSN, which stands for Farming Simulator Network. It's nothing I created, but something we all just joined, meaning like pretty much everybody you see in videos just joined. And it's crazy, and in this video we're going to explain it, we're going to explain the plan, we're going to explain how you can play. Oh, it's going to be crazy, it's going to be crazy. Hey Buck!
Yo. Yep, I got that for sale sign. I already had the realtor on the line. All I gotta do is get the go-ahead. You ready to buy this place?
Let's do her. Let's do her. Make the purchase,
Alright.
man.
I mean, $407,000.
Holy crap. $407,000 for this property, and she's bought. Me and Buck are partners on this whole Farming Simulator network as we go into it. So,
Huzzah.
it is crazy. It's going to be fun. It's going to be all strategizing of how we plant, and it's all money driven. Everything is money, 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 money.
How you doing, Mr. Krabs?
Good.
In other words, you guys all might see we only have $70,000 in our bank on the top right corner. Well, we have $70,000 to work with right now, but in reality, there is actually an entire system that runs through their FSN website that you can apply for bank loans. There's an entire system that goes to this that it's intense.
So this is Farming Simulator Network. Now I am not logged in. It may look a little different than this. I don't know when you get to it, but here's the link. It is crazy. I'm gonna take you through it. First of all, you can register here, but there's username, password, email, login. Then you get through it, and then like you guys won't play on our server, but you can play with other people. Like if you're alone and have nobody to play with, join Farm Sim Network. Like, it's fun. It's way better than bale stacking, dude. Bale stacking championships. Like this, when I think of Farm Sim in 5 years, Farm Sim Network, something like it, or this, will be the theme. It needs to be competitive. It needs to be realistic. And I'm going to take you guys through the dashboard real quick. So, we have my business, which describes my business. It's a little, you can go to field work, you can go to field management. There's all sorts of stuff. You can open jobs. So like say you don't want to do it or you don't have time to do something, you can open contracts for other people to do your stuff, and other people can fill contracts for money. There's all sorts of stuff. Field management, crop sales. You can sell crops on the server you're on, or you can sell them for a global price, which we'll get into. Basically, there's 24 different servers, and you can sell your equipment on an auction to anybody across Farm Sim Network. It doesn't have to be somebody in your game. So let's go to equipment, for example. Say you don't want to buy new equipment. You can buy used equipment. I think the Elmer's grain cart in-game sells for like, I don't know, close to 6 figures, close to like 100,000. And right now you could bid on this for, let's see, you could bid on this for 75,000. It looks like the auction's almost up though. You can see when the auction's up. What's going to happen is if this guy's on a different server than you, and admins run this whole thing, and they do a heck of a job so far, what I've seen. But they're gonna go on the server, log in on your farm. They're gonna give you $74,000 if it sells for $74,000. If you're the one selling this, they're gonna give you $74,000. They're gonna sell the equipment on that server. They're gonna then go into the buyer's server and take $74,000 out of the buyer's account, and then buy the buyer this Elmer grain cart. So it's like this is a network, obviously, across all servers. I can get so in depth on this. There's land, equipment. There's so many other things for the auction. There's an investment center where you can invest in bonds. You can invest in stocks, charities, which is basically giving away your money. Charities is like, I don't know what happens, to be honest, because I think it just ends up nowhere. Because this isn't real money, so we don't actually donate to a real charity in real life, right? So I don't think it goes anywhere. But then you have stocks, which you can invest in. They're on their own algorithm. So it's basically a guessing game. If a stock maybe has an uptrend, well, maybe it's going to stick with that uptrend. Maybe if it's been on an uptrend too long, most likely it's going to crash. Who knows? It's on its own complete algorithm. Hans, the creator of this, programmed everything. He doesn't charge anything. Doesn't make any money from it besides from donations, which a lot of people end up loving Farm Sim Network and then donate to the network. But it's great. Competition center, I haven't looked into it. There's like all the sorts of little competitions that he's got so many features coming. Permit center, this is cool. This is real cool. So like to be driving a semi on the server, there's cops around. There's cops. If you're speeding, if you don't have your hazard lights on with your equipment, well, you're gonna get a ticket. If you roll through a stop sign, you're gonna get a ticket. Anyways, like if you don't have a CDL license and you're driving a semi, you're gonna get a ticket. So you got to spend money buying a license for $3,000. You got to renew it every single year in the game, which is 12 real life days. 12 real life days. It's 3-day season, so 12 real life days is a complete year. So you can see all these different permits. There's property. If you want to build, you got to get a permit and asset mins first, which is really neat. And if you want to send people money, you got to do pay to. Here's all the farms that are on the server now. These are real farms that are on different servers. If you want to send money, you got to go to your checkbook, which is this, send them out, the reason, and the mins will get that done. Right now, I think there's like 24 different servers. It is crazy. And then if you guys join, there's going to be tons more different servers. But eventually, you might want to jump in now because it may be, once I post this video, it'll probably be tough to get in. Servers will start filling up, and it'll take forever to get everybody through the whitelisting, which is like just a background check to interview you and make sure you can come in here. We got funds, finances, we got accounting. There's literally property taxes. There's contracts you can do. If you don't want to do the work, you can put it up for a contract and somebody else will help you out with your work. There's insurance, there's employees. Your total NAV score is net asset value. So it shows your net assets. It's not up to date just yet for us. There's savings. There's vehicle NAV. So the net asset value of your vehicles. There's animals. There's bonds. It's great. So for banking, there's actually a couple different banks that a couple admins run where you can get a loan from them. So there's a lot of other features I never even covered, but I just gotta say, if you guys end up joining this, I'll put the link down below. But if you guys end up enjoying this, I get a referral. Now the referral's not real life money, it's in-game money. Like my $70,000. For every one of you guys that signs up, I get $2,500. So if you guys end up joining Farming Simulator Network, there will be it'll say referral. Just type in squad. That's it. And it'll help me and Buck grow our farm so we can grow a lot faster, get newer equipment and stuff. And so that'd be great if you guys end up signing up for this. The property map pulled up. These, I don't want to talk the whole time, but.
Oh, you mean the one farm that's orange that we should have gotten, but we never did? Yeah, that was stupid.
So what happened is we got on here and there's a couple different farms. So I guess let me give you a tour of other people's farms first. So I'm going to tab to Spencer TV's farm over here. Basically give it away. By the way, if you watch Spencer TV's, oh, what the heck is going on here? But anyways,
I think we got a little thumbnail action going on over there.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah. So these guys paid, I think close to $400,000 for this farm. And it is nice. It has a lot of sheds, has bins. I probably would have taken this if I would have got to it in time, but they just said, nope, it's ours, and they bought it. Now, the other farm that's on this map is over here.
So we devised a plan to have a perfect farm up here. Took about 20 minutes, and then we found out that Stevie-O, you just kind of stole it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's coming.
Oh, shoot. But yes, we were gonna buy this farm. I was like, it's perfect. I love the grain bin setup too, or we had the dryer, we had everything, we had pull through. This was the farm we were gonna do. It was gonna work out pretty good. So Stevie-O got to this before we could do it. So now we're back at our farm, which is right here. Okay, so this is our farm. Now we had. Okay, so what happens is you get $550,000 to spend on your first property. You can buy property. It's kind of confusing, but once you get it, it's awesome. We get $550,000 to buy any of this. That's the max you can spend, even if you have more money. So we ended up buying this property for $410,000. We'll show you guys the property, but what's going to happen is you cannot go out and just buy any of these fields at all. Nobody can buy them. What happens is every 2 days, there's a land auction. And then us 4 farms will bid for that land. Land is going to be so scarce in this. Let me jump in the gator. Buck, I'm going to take, this is me and Buck's first purchase, the gator, because we are trying to save every single dollar right now. So I think Buck's going to have to just jump in the back, Buck. Get in the back. Can you jump in the back?
Somewhat.
Okay.
we're traveling.
We're gonna decide on pickup truck soon. This is eventually we're gonna decide on pickup truck, but this is field number 2. Okay, you're running faster than I can drive. But so this is gonna be field number 2 here. But all this grass back here, we are gonna till up and put into field. Everybody's gonna be doing that pretty much. So this is all going to be turned into a field. We're going to go all the way to the fence line. We need to maximize everything as much as possible here. In this money, there's going to be no more money created, like, at all. It's not going to be the federal government where we can just fire up the print machines. That's not how it's going to be. It is going to be, we cannot cheat at all, which is going to be, it's going to be fun itself. So this is field 13 here, which is a part of our property. And we're not sure what we're going to do for crop rotation. We could do winter wheat and then put beans down. We don't know yet. But right now, me and Buck are in like full force to just try to dominate this game and just make as much money as possible. Like, it is going to be so intense that way. But here's our pasture. And, well, right now we're thinking about tilling up most of the pasture too through here. So, this is me and Buck's house. This is our farm we're starting off. We're trying to become the richest possible on this server. Now, with doing that, you guys can actually help us. And trust me, I am going to be begging for your money. This is literally the in-game money because it's so important to us. But if you guys end up signing up for the referral, just use code SQUAD there. And then that'll give us 2,500 extra bucks. It doesn't take anything away from you at all. But it'll give us 2,500 extra bucks as we go through this. So your 2,500 extra bucks will help me. We'll see adding 2,500 extra bucks to our money. And you guys definitely played a big part in our farm. Otherwise, Buck's going to starve to death.
I got to inform you on this. Just because FSN has a lottery slot in its section of menus, you're not spending all of our money on lottery tickets.
Might not be a bad idea. Just buy a couple lottery tickets.
Well, I heard that the grand prize of the 6-digit one, the pick 6, is $5 million. So
yeah, we didn't even show the lottery. Oh my gosh. Okay, I just totally forgot this was here. But Buck, there's an actual lottery here. So how does this work? So you can buy your tickets. Oh, and then you can choose your numbers. Oh my gosh, dude. Daily 3. Then there's the highway bucks. Dang.
Yeah, the highway bucks, I think that's the pick 6. Yeah, that one's grand prize is like $5.5 million.
Jeez. Okay. Yeah, so there's a little lottery. If you want to bet all your money on a lottery, you can. And there's no way to actually buy in-game money, by the way. There's no play to win at all, which is really cool. Yeah.
If you count the lottery, that's about the only way you can do it.
If you get the 6th number correct, you can win $5.3 million. Dang. Do you want to buy a lottery ticket, Buck? Right now. Let's buy a lottery ticket, dude.
Let's buy a pick. Let's buy one of each.
Okay. What do you want us to buy? For some reason, it only shows 20 grand too. I think that'll be delayed. Let's buy lucky numbers. Okay, my favorite number is 3. What's your favorite number?
My 2 lucky numbers are 3, 5. My 3 and 5.
3 and 5. Okay, so I'm just gonna buy a ticket with numbers 3, 3, 5.
Okay.
You purchased a lotto ticket. Okay. Now when does it get drawn? Oh wait. Okay, so your recent tickets. Ticket ID 7398. Daily 3, numbers 3, 3, 5. It's coming soon. Okay, so they'll have the lottery soon. I'm not sure when. Do you want to buy a highway bucks? It's $100 per ticket.
I mean, at this point, why not?
Okay. What do we got for numbers? Give me some numbers.
41, 73.
41.
Wait, what's
70,
the max number?
50. 50 is max.
2.
2.
And you picked the last one. I can care less.
We'll go 1. Okay. We bought another ticket. Let's win this, dude. If we win 5 million, we will be up so much on these guys. But the chances that after
we win like 40 grand on the first shot.
Dude. Okay. Well, here we go. We're in the lottery. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. This is going to be a crazy journey for Buck and I. And then maybe the 2 others that come join us and help us on our farm. It's going to be crazy.
Big thing, I will not be making videos on this one, peeps. It's just a little too much for me to keep up between what I'm already trying to do and then to try to do this. It just won't work. So I'll be on there'll only be one perspective and it'll be Grant's for right now. So just keep in tune with him if you want to keep up to date with our thing on this. But yeah, just so you guys know.
Yeah, Buck's going to be busy as heck. So anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button. If you're interested in it, consider sharing it to a buddy about this because this is going to be crazy. We'll run you through it in the next episodes as we go through it. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching.